You can pick the red pill, or you can pick the blue pill. It's up to you.
No, I'm not picking anything. Sacred Knowledge Tarot is about to start, so I gotta go, bro. Peace.
Wait, what? Dude, I love that show. I'm coming with you.
So I'm posting this reading on April the 17th. Today we have the new moon gracing our skies, and it's in the sign of Aries. This is the first new moon of the astrological new year. And with it, we have other planets that are also in the sign of Aries. So this is marking a very rare day. And because you are here, I want you to trust that the new moon definitely chose you to receive this message today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. So let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is the new moon wants to share with you today. So I pulled 4 oracle cards before beginning filming in my meditation. I called on spirit to see what it is that your soul needs to hear and what you've been working through and what you're opening up to. So the first card that came forward was purpose. This is your purpose. So serve, love, and truth at this time. Protect what is sacred to you. Be willing to be misunderstood. Defy convention when required. Live with intention and integrity, and be brave. All right, so that was your first message that came through, and I want you to feel into the images and see what it is that they're sharing with you as you hear this message. Okay, so the next one was about confidence. All right, so the message here is release inhibitions. Be confident yet humble. Stand tall in your authenticity. Don't rely on external validation. Your potential is boundless. Let go of self-criticism and perfection. Tap into your self-confidence. All right, and your third message here is about belief. So meditate on the cosmos, expand your spiritual practices, broaden your mind to new ideas. Your spirit has a unique purpose here on earth. Release doubt and embrace faith and trust in the bigger picture. All right, and next was focus. This is going to be a superpower for you as you are moving through the next few weeks in your life. So there it is. Examine your priorities. Place attention with intention. Aim for your highest potential. Be strong in your purpose and you will achieve your goals. And I feel this is the purpose of this new moon, is to support you in achieving your goals. So this is the energy coming in. These are all energies that you can actually work with. So we're going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this new moon's energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, is the black jaguar, old soul. I feel some of you out there are old souls, and you can share with me if you are. So walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams in this lifetime, and I feel this is what you're meant to do. I feel also that you're very seasoned through the many lifetimes you have experienced, and there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge that you have access to through you by going in and finding that information through the experiences you've had, the challenges you have overcome, right? So this new moon being in the sign of Aries is connected to action. It is connected to identity and the courage to go after something without overthinking. So I feel that there is something opening up for you. You know, these new moons bring in new cycles, fresh starts. Some of you might be experiencing these, and they want you to be fearless at this time. So what is happening is the spirit warrior energy within you is waking up. right? So we're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in. The energy of Aries is very direct, and it is encouraging you to move, or you're feeling this like spark within you to move and take action. So they want you to allow that to guide you. All right, so your first tarot card is 10 of Cups. This is happiness. This is joy. This is connection. This is abundance. This is feeling of fulfillment, right? So you are very happy here in this experience. This is something that Spirit wants you to connect to and actually immerse yourself in, is the joys of your life, the abundance, right? The connections that are there. So 10 of Cups to begin. We also have Judgment. So there's this period where I feel you are having an awakening experience. So what this new moon is doing is activating something within you, which I feel is going to be this Judgment card energy. It's a realization. It is a higher understanding, a higher perception. And there is this, you know, the collective here today, we are all rising together and we are experiencing things in our lives that are bringing us a lot of expansion and growth in our lives. So we are all within this energy together. So Judgment, togetherness. And we have the 3 of Cups. There's that togetherness as well. So teamwork makes the dream work. You are meant to connect with others. I feel that connection is incredibly important for you. So you're going to find yourself, you know, communicating with people, interacting with them, being around people more often. I'm seeing that your creative expression is also flowing through your reality. So you may be feeling inspired and motivated at this time. And I feel this is what's happening for some of you, is you are stepping into a new experience where life is going to look very different here. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So we have the number 10, 20, and 3. You might be seeing these numbers. These are light codes that show up, connecting you to this energy and to this new moon, especially if you're seeing these numbers over the last 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I also wanted to mention that I have a live Zoom event coming up on April the 24th. It's happening at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the Golden Light Ceremony. We're going to pull cards together. We're going to do some releasing and letting go, setting intentions, journaling, and I've got a movement meditation I'm super excited to share with you that we can do together. So if you're interested, I've got all the information in the pinned comment section below. So I also am going to leave you your individual signs readings that are an extension of this collective reading as well. So if you're wanting to go more deeper into this message, you can check that individual reading out for yourself. Make sure you check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. So yeah, I'm just seeing, like, if you take a look at the cards, the colors are very vibrant. I'm seeing that you are supported. There are people around you. There's celebration. There is laughter. There's togetherness. There is community here. And there is a higher power here that is bringing all of this together. And I feel you are amongst this energy already, and it's building. It is growing. So I feel that some of you may be in a place where not only are you taking part, but you are actually leading these kinds of events. It's reminding me of the event I'm holding on the 24th, right? This is where all of us are coming together for a higher good. We are in this activation place right now in our lives. And I feel that there's a major elevation in frequency and vibration that we are all experiencing together, right? So you're definitely being communicated with through spirit. Now, the 10 of Cups is also representing endings, right? So I feel there's something that you have closed the door on, something that you have decided that doesn't belong in your life. And I feel this is a release that has happened for you, something that you have let go or chosen to walk away from or move on from. And it's opened up space. It's opened up something that has allowed you to invite something else in. So recently, I have actually slowed down my filming because I was getting burnt out. I was filming a lot of readings. And by slowing down, it has opened me up to explore my creativity more, to see where it takes me. So this 10 of Cups is also you shifting something in your life to explore where this passion, where this fire is taking you, because I feel there's something inside of you that is waking up, something that is sparking, something that wants to get into motion, into movement, to create, to take action on, to materialize. So I feel this is a manifesting energy that is building up within you, and then you expressing it in the world. This 10 of Cups feels like a channel, right? You are channeling energy, you are inspiring, you are sharing, and I feel through the way that you show up in your world is inspiring others. I feel that you are someone that may be on a social media platform or in a place where you have admirers, well-wishers that, take a look at your life and even say to you recently maybe that I love the way you move through life. I love the way that you don't take things so seriously. I love that you're so loving, you're so open, right? So I feel that people are drawn to you because you are magnetic, right? So what this new moon is doing is opening you up to these experiences, but they need you to actively participate in this by opening yourself up to the love, to the connection, to the joy, the happiness that is already there, right? So fulfillment. This is you in an experience that feels like an ending or completion, but there's a lot of celebration around it. Feels like a finish line. And because we have 2-cup suits, I feel this has to do with your emotional body, the way that you are feeling within your experiences. So these are really great feelings. And the Judgment card. So this is a moment. I feel this is actually April the 17th, the day itself for some of you, and the energy is amplified. So you're going to feel it over the next 5 to 7 days. You're going to move through this. But what it's doing is it's waking you up to something that I feel you knew was true, something that maybe you couldn't see, but you're seeing now, something that you were uncertain about, but now is certain. It is clarity. It is intuition. It is collaborative. It is community, right? It is, I don't know how to explain this to you. It just feels like this is real. Like there is an experience like this in the world and you are immersed in it and there's other people here with you. Now, what else I'm seeing here is an experience you had while you were either on psychedelics or ayahuasca. This is also like near-death experience where you were tapping into this higher power, this, other realm where you were able to see something that isn't of this earth, but that allowed you to understand on a more higher level or a more deeper level. And I feel the Judgment card is also calling you to move inside, to work through the inside out, right? It is about the power within you. It's that spirit warrior that is waking up. So it's about the recognition of this power. And there's a lot of different stories here. I'm getting a lot of sacred woundings that are rising, things that you're being called to face at this time that have been in the way. Limitations, restrictions, beliefs, doubts, these things that you think about, that you believe to be true. I feel there's something that is cutting and slicing through this and opening you up to the reality of what is actually real and what it isn't, right? So I feel this is something, again, that you are stepping into. It's opening you up to a completely different experience. It's not something that is happening in a split second, but something that is happening gradually, something that you have already been moving through. And there's almost like a sign or something that clarifies this for you over the next few days, right? And your connection to God, your connection to spirit, your connection to your guides, your connection to loved ones on the other side. I feel that The veil is thin here with this Judgment card, and you have this ability to communicate with the other side. So you're going to find that you are receiving more communication from that other side. This is you receiving more communication through intuition and through dreaming. Okay, so, and even lyrics to songs. I don't know if any of you have seen God, an interpretation of God in your dreams. It was very clear, and I feel that you can share what it is that this higher power was sharing with you in your dreams in the comment section below. This is what this light feels like to me. And what I'm also seeing is the cross symbol. I'm seeing the tree of life. I'm seeing the cross symbol, but I'm also seeing like star energy, right? Everyone coming together. There's this like wholeness. There's like this oneness here, right? It's you are connected to everything. So the Three of Cups is you and others. And I feel you have been connecting to others more. Maybe you've been with your friends a lot recently. I feel you're being called to spend time with your community, with your family, someone that is special. I'm definitely getting celebration like birthdays or milestones. You know, champagne glasses clicking here, wine glasses clicking. This is reminding me of a moment where myself, my two sister-in-laws, and my mother-in-law, we used to go for lunch when we lived in the city. And it was a monthly thing where we were able to catch up, laugh, share stories, you know, the whole thing. And it's such a fun experience. And I remember this one time where we split the bill in four, and each of our receipts were $33.33. I kid you not. I actually posted this on my Instagram page, so go check it out and see for yourself. This is what it's reminding me of, is this lightness, this freedom, this, you know, you can be honest here. I feel everyone is very understanding and loving, and this is a very safe and comfortable place for you. So I feel this is something that Spirit is connecting to you too in some way through this new moon. And you have to be in it to win it, right? You want to be open to this and not close yourself off, because this is definitely available for you if you desire to invite it into your energetic space. And again, teamwork makes the dream work. Maybe you heard that at work as a saying. I used to use that at work. And I feel that there's a lot of truth in that, because if you have a well-oiled running machine, I used to work in dental offices. When everyone's working together and everyone's on the same page, it's so much easier to work, and you know, everyone is able to get you to that goal, right? So I feel that things are coming together here to allow the energy, or like divine order, something's coming together so everything can work efficiently or smoothly or in a way that feels like it's in harmony, right? And you might be finding that at work, you're working in teams, or you're needing more support than normal, and that is totally okay. Don't be afraid to ask for support, especially if you need it. I used to have trouble with that when I was younger. I've gotten over that now, and asking for help was one of the best things that I've ever done, and I continue doing it. Yes, I've received no's, and that is okay, right? It's okay if someone can't help. So I usually ask spirit guides to send me the assistance that I need in the form that I need it, and I stay open to it in the way that it shows up, right? Without putting expectations on how and when it should come in. And creativity, I'm seeing that you are being recognized. I'm seeing that people are really into whatever it is that you are doing. There's some sort of a gift that you have, something that you do that people desire. Maybe you have an idea, thought in your mind, and you're being called to make that happen now in your world. And you know, this, I feel it's going back down your family line. Like there's some sort of information, wisdom that you are being called to share in your lifetime right now that is coming through you in a unique and authentic way. It's something that you carry. It's rare. You are rare. And I feel that that is your superpower. So I feel that you are stepping into your power at this time. This is what the energy of Aries is supporting you in, with all of these planetary alignments. We have Mercury, we have this new moon, we have Chiron Cazimi happening in Aries. We also have Venus in Aries. So all of these planets are supporting you in this rise of this passion. You may be finding that you know, you're a part of that crowd. Like I'm seeing like, what is this that's coming in? How do I explain this to you? You know, doing things that other people are doing. It's almost like trends. You're following trends. I feel you are a trend setter. You set those trends. So there's something that you're doing that is unique to you that you can share with the world, that I feel there's an audience or people that are receptive to. So I feel that what you have, there is room for the world. Like there's room for that because the world needs it. So I feel that's a message coming in for someone specific. And joy, happiness. Oh my goodness, so much of this. And this is the energy that Spirit is encouraging you to tap into, to look for within the experiences you are having, because this energy is definitely available to you. And allow yourself to step in to something that maybe you were fearful of, because this is an energy that is building courage within you, confidence, right? So you wanting to take action is to materialize, right? It's one thing to think of things, imagine them, visualize them, plan them. The minute you start doing them and immersing yourself in the action of it is where you start to see things materializing. And I feel this is what's happening here, is everything that's happening together is materializing. It's like something is coming to life in your reality through you and you working with others. So I wanted to now pull a Spirit Warrior energy card and see what Spirit Warrior is speaking through you and the message your soul needs to hear through it. So we are getting for you is Desiree, she who yearns. She who yearns. And Desiree might be a name that might be resonating for you. Yearn, longing, and pining for. So I feel there's something that you have been longing for, yearning and pining for. And this is what's coming through. So let's read what Desiree wants to share with you. So we are getting here, Desiree, she who yearns, longingly watches the moon rise. She sheds her robes and ribbons, for they are not needed in the coming dark of night. She will return her laurel wreath and lyre to the sun god Apollo. Her realm is the mystery of night. Desiree seeks her divine feminine self in the cycles of the moon. Birds come winging towards her, messengers from the moon carrying the answers she seeks. So I have a feeling that some of you have been encountering a lot of birds in your life recently. So Desiree teaches us how to fully commit to pursuing our dreams. Rather than hope for something, she has begun the process of making her desires real. And I feel this is how the new moon is supporting you as well, is the process of making your desires real, supporting you in that. So the message of this card is to commit fully to your wants, or admit you are simply stuck in the mode of pining for what you cannot reach. Your energy is at stake here. Will you shed yourself of what you do not need in order to gain what it is that you really want? Are you unsure of your yearning? Wishful thinking has its place, but now is the moment to drive forward to your goal or set the goal aside. The new moon is reachable if you dedicate the resources necessary. Okay, so it's not about thinking these things now, it's about acting and making them happen. So I have 3 journaling prompts for you, so feel free to write these down and use them. How far away is this thing you long for? How far away is it you think this thing is that you long for? Are your goals realistic? And thirdly, are you giving up too much or not enough? What is the balance here for you? So you can write those down, use them. And Desiree is a spirit warrior you're meant to work with. It lives inside of you, the spirit warrior. So we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. 2020, you are being blessed with clear vision. All right, so the message is you get crystal clarity. They want you to be discerning at this time as well. There's a higher perspective, a higher understanding that you are tapping into as you're moving through this new moon's energy. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. And before you go, I just wanted to announce that I have a live Zoom event coming up on April the 24th. This is the Golden Light Ceremony. This is where we are all going to be working with golden light energy to release and let go of anything heavy that we have been carrying and reclaiming our power. We are going to set intentions and light candles, do a releasing ritual. We're going to journal together, pull some tarot cards, and do a movement meditation. I created music for this, so I'm excited to see all of you there. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below, and I hope to see you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, 𝐂𝐄𝐍 has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with 1 collective a day. This is going to now change to 1 individual reading per week with 1 collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐄𝐍.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And 𝐂𝐄𝐍 and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.